The following video is rated T for teen. It doesn't matter if the game being played is rated E for everyone. The fact of the matter is the commentary itself will not be child-friendly at times. So it's best to kind of put this at the beginning so YouTube doesn't flag this as child-friendly. This is not child-friendly. So if you are a child, click off. If not, let's get into this fucking video. What's going on, everyone? I'm your host, Tyler Crux. Hey! Shut up! I'm doing an intro here. Hey! Quiet. Well, that guy's being rude in the background. I'm your host, Tyler Crux, and we're back with some more LEGO Jurassic World. I'll be honest with you guys, it's been a couple of days since I recorded the last episode. Kind of life stuff has happened and kind of put me out of the feeling of wanting to record for a bit, but I'm back. I'm here. I'm good. I might not be good. We don't know. We'll see. Don't like copies. There we go. So we're back with LEGO Jurassic. Oh my god! There was a third one. So yeah, we're back with LEGO Jurassic World with Jurassic Park 3. And the last one we did the landing site. Okay. Sometimes you gotta hold and lock on, other times you don't have to hold and lock on. It's very inconsistent if you guys understand. We have to get rid of these damn compies. Compies are honestly one of the... I think I've said it before. I don't remember. The compies are kind of the more annoying dinosaurs. Since it's all just... they're small. Hard to see sometimes. Just like, why? I want to have fun, but they don't allow it. Okay. So let's get started with this mission. Dinosaur eggs come in all shapes and sizes, tending to be ovoid or spherical in shape and whatever.
Go parasailing alone?
No! He's with a friend. Ben Hildebrand.
How long have they been missing?
8 weeks.
Almost 8 weeks.
So why me?
He said we needed someone who'd been on the island before.
I have never been on this island.
Sure you have.
That was Isla Nublar. This is Isla Sorna. Site B.
Nobody move a muscle. Idiots. It's a prisoner escape. He broke out.
We have to be quiet.
Like, though the scene was cool, we'll say, was also not a fan of this T-Rex dying to the Spinosaurus. Now, I'm not going to say that this is Rexy, because this isn't. Rexy is on Site A, Isla Sonar. No. Nublar. First island. Sonar, second island. Yeah. Because Rexy's on the first island. This is a different dino. And I think Yeah, this is not Bo or Duck because they are on the other half of the islands. I'll get you in a second, Alan. Just gotta make sure I break stuff. And pull. Ah. Oh no.
I'd rather take my chances with the T-Rex than the Spinosaurus. Maybe we can distract it?
Distraction. Distraction. We have to distract it. How would we distract it? That's a good question. Oh, we're just gonna break stuff and see what happens. Because when in doubt, when you don't know what to do in a Jurassic Park game, you just break shit. And that is how it is. Wait, did I say Jurassic Park game? I think I did. I might actually still be slightly out of it. Like, right now in my house, I don't, like, my family, we don't have a working fridge. So, like, our fridge, just, it doesn't work. And, like, it's been like that for, like, almost a month now. Where, like, we've had people come in. No. Paul. Let's see. Oh, a min. Hey, let me get that mini kit. Thank you. Now we'll finish the rubber ducky. Yeah, so like we haven't had like a working fridge, so we've been like using a mini fridge that I got while I was in college and like a bunch of coolers, which like isn't really that bad, but it's just it's slightly hard to like to actually like figure out what to eat, because that was on me, because like if we don't really we want to make sure that when we eat something if we have leftovers, there won't be too many leftovers, since if there's too many leftovers, it won't be able to fit in the mini fridge or any of the coolers. So it's like it's hard to figure out, and with how everything is, it's like it's too expensive to go out to eat all the time. And even then, if we go out to eat, there's a likelihood that we'll have to bring home leftovers. Mainly because, at least for me, I don't always eat a lot. Like, that's one of the big things for me. It's like, some days I can eat like a good amount. Like, I get like those hunger cravings. You guys know what I mean by that, right? Like, there's some days where you're just like unbelievably hungry for like no reason. Like, some days I have that. It's like I eat like a lot of stuff and now I'm like, oh, I'm so hungry. Like, what the hell? The other days, it's like, I'm not really hungry at all. And, like, it sucks. So, like, not only, like, do we not, like, have a working, like, fridge at home, it's also, like, our AC unit, like, upstairs has just stopped working. So, like, I have not been getting, like, it stopped working for, like, a week now, like, of the time I'm recording this. So it's like I go to bed and it's like it's just so hot. Like I have my fan on, but it's like I'm not really getting like cool air in the house. It's just a bunch of 1 second. Don't have enough of this yet, which yeah, we have to do. Hey. This guy. So yeah, it's like I go to bed and like even if I have like my fan on, it's like it's just so hot. Like it's not even like getting like cool air. It's just like hot air, like just blowing on my face while I'm asleep, and it's like, it just sucks. But like my bed is comfy. It's just the heat just makes it unbearable to sleep sometimes.
You better not miss.
Over to you, Dr. Grant.
Come on, Alan. Yeah, it's just kind of like that's kind of just been like the past like 3 weeks or so for me. It's just like don't have a working fridge, don't have a working AC unit upstairs, and we're just like kind of waiting to figure out like when can we get like a new AC unit for upstairs. And like we could do repairs, but like our model, like the unit we have is like close to like 200. Not 200. Fuck no. I was about to say age, like 20 years, like 15 to 20, like 15 at the low end. Like we've had the unit, the AC unit we have for like a while now. So like it is about time like to replace it, but it's still just like just gonna be like a lot of like it's hot. We have to like order a lot of our stuff. Alan, I feel like Alan should be on the other side. Build this. Break this stuff. Then like some personal stuff has been going on, like that's kind of more like with friends and stuff, and it's just like not really discussion for like recordings and things, because it's all like that's like really like private matter and shit. But it's just like, dude, like I tend to not like the spring time of like any year, because this is when like a lot of shit tends to happen. Whereas like I start getting like really aggravated with people and other things because it's like nothing is working. Back off. Like I was, I think kind of like the fact I've been recording Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword with Koga. It's just that's kind of been keeping me kind of a bit more stable, since I like playing games and it just gives me a chance to actually talk to a friend that I can actually confide in with some stuff. Run away!
Mr. Kirby, there's no such thing as Kirby Enterprise.
It's Kirby Paint and Tile Plus. Plus stands for bathroom fixtures. We're in the Westgate Shopping Center, Enid, Oklahoma.
Billy, we go back to Clay and salvage what we can, and we make for the coast.
Dr. Grant, we're not leaving this island without our son.
Then you can go and look for it.
You're not really a mercenary, are you?
I never said I was.
So? What do we do?
You search for your son. In the direction that they're going.
Excellent, excellent.
So, I'm gonna say this as a cold, warm / cold-blooded Texan. What that guy was doing with that rifle, no, don't ever like. Like, I believe in, like, I am a strong, avid believer in gun safety. I believe in, like, everyone's, like, Second Amendment rights in the U.S. I think around the world, everyone should have a right to some form of protection. And I'm not going to get into really a deep discussion on why, like, people's right to bear arms is important, because that starts getting to political topics, and honestly, I'm tired of politics. I think everyone is. That's another reason why I'm kind of I like playing games, and I want to record these, so everyone has some form of escape from the shithole that is reality at times. And I think we all need that. We need a moment to kind of take a step back and kind of being like, yo, the world may be shitty, but this got funny. Like, this man right here is funny. I don't think anyone will be saying that about me. Some people might. And Amanda, Paul, Amanda, out. There we go. Udesky. They were all so hard. Not so hard, but it was hard to get to Udesky. Yeah, I know. I can do the I can bring up the wheel. I know I can do that. I should have done that. But yeah, no, it's like world is kind of a shit place right now. I think everyone needs some form of escapism to kind of take a breather and just kind of like have a way to kind of enjoy the little things in life, because I think everyone is like very self-absorbed in like, oh god, oh god, oh god, like the news media more I don't know how to say it. I don't like the news media in any regard, since a lot of news media just kind of wants to get people riled up and angry. And what I mean with that is, one of the big things is, and this is kind of a life lesson that I think everyone should do at some point. Turn off the TV, right? Like, you can turn off the TV, turn off, like, get off of social media for a bit. I'd say, spend one day a week, probably, where you either go outside, go to like a museum or a zoo, go to a park, or go to like your local game store.
Can you get across to the wreckage?
And when I say like game store, I'm talking more of like a card shop, right? Or a board game place, someplace where or sports club, whatever you're able to actually do, to kind of step away from social media, since social media, and as someone who wants to try and make somewhat of a living, not even like I'll find a way to find a job that I'm more suited for, but in terms of right now, at least with making videos, and yeah, I know at some point I will need to start looking into A B I'll need to start looking into like better editing and like just actually work on editing to bring like more like high quality content for you guys. But we all start somewhere. And Alan, and I enjoyed like the idea of like letting you guys kind of see the process of what's going on, like whenever I play a game. That's why it's like, if it's like a long pause of like, I don't know what to do, why is we're gonna say something. Like, like with streaming, right? Like, whenever you're streaming on Twitch, there's not really any cutaways or anything like that. The viewers get to see the process of the stream, the thought process of everything that's like why they're thinking a certain way or why they're trying to do a certain thing. You get to see that thought process. And I think like one of the things with YouTube videos, at least when it comes to games, it's all cut down to, oh, here's like the funnier moments, which yes, that's good and all, but it's the fast-paced content that I think kind of can ruin like playing games, right? And like one of my things is, I think like whenever I get to the end of a game or every once in a while, I will put a reminder saying, guys, if you're enjoying like watching me play this game and it looks like a game that you guys will enjoy, I suggest you guys can get that game for yourself, because you guys will have a vastly different experience than the person you're watching play. And like I'd say, like, if you have a computer or a PC, I say get your games on PC. Mainly because I'm highly biased for... Okay, let's just do it like this. Billy! With like PC Master Race, basically like saying like I think PCs are probably the end all be all of like the console wars, since... Hey, he's got a parachute. Like the end all be all of the console wars, because the console wars are kind of wrapping up where I want to retry that kind of, honestly. Well, ooh, dogs are waking up from their nap. Yeah, so like, I think in terms of like the console wars, and the console wars have always been like between, well, not always been between, but like in like the past like 20 years, they've basically just been between Nintendo, Sony. Oh my god. Is it like just a hold? Possibly. Nintendo, Sony, and Microsoft with the PlayStation, any Nintendo console, which, can I please like get a little closer? Yeah, so the any Nintendo console, because that can go from Billy, thank you. Can I make this shot? Probably can. No, I cannot. Okay, we cannot make that shot. Maybe if we're on the other side. Yeah, we'll have to get those guys on this side. Then we might be able to make that shot. What was I talking about? That really is like one of my biggest issues. I easily lose my train of thought. I hate that sometimes. Console, right, console wars. So, like, I will always kind of say it like this. Xbox users, I am sorry, but don't waste your money on any of the new Xbox consoles. I'm also certain that Xbox or Microsoft is not going to be making any more. Yeah, True Survivor. They will not be making any more Xbox consoles, and that would just be because when it comes to console sales, companies lose money on console sales. However, they do make their money on the console games. Or, yeah, on the games. And though I am... do we not have... Billy... Nice. I'm gonna do a quick run around seeing if there is one more of those targets over here. Okay, there is not. So, my Xbox fans, you guys, in my honest opinion, will have to buy, like, it's better for you guys to buy PCs. And that's just because for a while now, Microsoft has not really had any good Xbox exclusive games. And if they did have Xbox exclusive games, there's not that many to really justify the price, like buying a Xbox. And that's mainly because when Microsoft did buy the company for the Xbox itself, or whenever they started implementing the Xbox app on PCs, you kind of lost any like good reason as to why you should be buying a Xbox. Because it's just like, why spend $500 on a console than all of the console games when you can, if you already have a PC. Now, if you don't have a desktop or a laptop, then yeah, it might be cheaper to buy the console, truth be told. Like that is a valid argument, and I'm not going to say, oh, you're wrong, you should just buy a PC. No, if you're unable to buy a PC, my thing would be more of try to save up so you can buy one. And then you'll have, like, as long as it has Windows, you'll have access to the Xbox app. And then, yeah, you might have to pay a monthly subscription. To use the Xbox Game Pass, but that'll give you access to a lot of games. And the other thing is, I know what that is, so 1 second. Anything here? No, nothing here yet. Wait a minute. Okay, yeah, we need that for that. Okay. So, like, in terms of the Xbox itself, I don't think Xbox is worth it. Like, after the 360, I think the Xbox was never a console really worth getting. I like the Xbox because I have a 360 and I still love the 360. I have a good amount of games for the 360 still. It just sucks that a lot of those 360 games are really expensive. Oh no. But then, like, when you get to something like the PlayStation, my gripe with the PlayStation, it's too expensive. Like, I do not like the pricing of it because of the scalpers. Like, it is way too expensive for a PlayStation. Now, I do like the fact that Sony Entertainment, or the Sony game company, is bringing a lot of their PlayStation games over to like the PC, so like on Steam and stuff. Because there are a lot of PlayStation games like that I want to play, but just haven't been able to play because I can't afford a PlayStation. And again, that's because of all those damn scalpers. However, at the end of the day, though, it's all kind of also preference. It's like the entire argument between which phone type is better, Apple or Android. And I will say this, it's whatever feels more comfortable. I personally don't like Apple products because, again, they're too expensive, and they're the brand, the name recognition is not really worth the pricing, in my opinion. Okay, we're going to go back this way just so we can unlock the Spinosaurus. Just so we can kind of see what's over here. And I'm going to kind of just continue this little spiel about, like, I didn't know about that. About, like, the consoles, because Xbox, I think, was one of their great things for me, at least, was I could watch movies on the Xbox. I could just plug in my, or not plug in, but I could just, like, put a disc into the Xbox. Nope. Okay, there's something in the landing site. I could like keep my the Xbox plugged into the TV, and it was just easier to watch movies. Like, personally, it was just a lot easier for me to watch movies on the Xbox than it was on something like the like an actual DVD player, because at least for like whenever I was a child, those buttons confused me. Like, I meant like they really confused me. That's landing site. There should be a oh, this one will be for, yeah, dinosaur. Is this it? No, that's still the spine. That is interesting. Okay. Let's just see what... Oh, okay, this is gonna be a, Is this? Okay, I guess there's not really that much over there then. That's a red brick over there. Let's see what the red brick has. If we can get the red brick. This is a gold brick, since we need a blue egg and a orange egg. I still am an avid believer of sometimes it's not worth buying characters until... Aww, we won't be able to get that. Yeah, we won't be able to get that. Because we need a compy. The compies are, I think, the only ones that are small. Yeah, they're the only ones small enough to run through there. Well, that sucks. Okay. So we'll make our way back to where we were before, because I don't think we can get back up there from this side. No, we can't. PlayStation, my issue with the PlayStation has always been it's kind of too expensive. Though I will admit they do have the best version exclusives, especially because of God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Zero Dawn, Horizon Forbidden West. So I haven't played Ragnarok or Forbidden West yet. Forbidden West just came to Steam like a bit ago. So I'm more of a I'm kind of waiting for it to go on sale, because I did get God of War when it was on sale a bit ago, and I will say, as of recording this, I have completed the game. Oh no, Mike. I just have not 100%ed it, and that's just doing some of like the side stuff where it's like I only have like a few things left. Is just I need to get good at the actual combat, because I'm just like one hard boss fight away for like the extra stuff, and then the game would be complete for me. I also have a few extra collectibles I need to get in God of War. And then after I'm done with that, I might do some recordings for God of War. Yeah, I might do some recordings for God of War just because I did enjoy it. I'll probably do the same thing for Horizon Zero Dawn, and it'll be on New Game Plus. Since I think I'll enjoy kind of having it as more of a challenge type of thing of why play on the easiest difficulty when we could play on this hard difficulty or something like that. Do we have that? Okay, I thought so. Oh yeah. So PlayStation, they do have the better version exclusives, hands down. Sorry Microsoft, but like that's just how it is. They really do have the better version exclusives. Then for the Nintendo, it's honestly a hit or miss, guys. I will say that. Nintendo does have a lot of good games, and my only gripe is I wish they were a bit more like they would kind of let the modding community kind of have a bit more fun, as well as not well, no, like whenever they bring like make a new console, actively do try to actually bring some of the games back, like some older games. So like on the Switch right now, I would really like to actually go back and play some of the 3DS titles on the Switch, but we can't really do that because I understand the limitations as to why they can't do that, because they have to basically redesign a lot of the game to, instead of having two screens, it's all on one screen. So I understand that, like for Pokemon. But then like other games, I feel like they can easily port in some of the older games and not do it on the stupid subscription method. Like if I want to play like some of the older Mario games on the Switch, I don't want to have to pay for a subscription. I'll just pay like the flat like $30-$60 if I want to play those games. But I don't know. This spiel has been kind of going on for a bit now. So I'll end off here, and I'll see you guys in the next one. So with that, if you guys like this video, like, comment, subscribe. If you see yourself coming back to the channel, watching stuff, and you're not subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It would mean the world to me. And if you guys have any suggestions on games you guys would like to see, because I think once I get to the halfway point, I'll start asking at the end of every episode, if you guys have any suggestions, please put them down in the comment section. I'll make a list of them, and then we'll have a vote of like what games the viewers would like to see more of. But with that, I'll see you guys next time. Peace.